What's going on, everybody? I'm SCAV19 and welcome back to another All the Mods video. Now, I know I kind of rushed like this in the video, but we did so much. It actually hurt my brain. I couldn't even edit the thing. I was like, bro, this is just mind-numbing. So yeah, I basically got a bunch of resource seeds. I'll show them over here because I have them all listed out. We got some fluorite on top. We got some uranium, blaze essence, some refined obsidian essence, some lovely flukes, some sky stone, some Certus quartz, iron, gold, redstone. We even got normal seeds here. The wheat we probably really won't need, but I just have it anyway. And we got some, what is this, osmium? Yep, osmium, and then inferium to round it out. But yeah, we kind of cooked. And this is dye essence right there. But we left off on that because it was late. That recording was like 5.5 hours, by the way. Not doing that one again, that's for sure. But we did get the everlasting beef, the eternal steak now. Anyway, the objective is I'm going to actually get my power up this time. I know last time I said, you know, I'll get my power up, and then I was like, never mind. So we're actually gonna work on that. Power is where we're gonna go, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So to start off, we're going to need to make some reactors. Actually, no, not even. To start off, we need energizing orbs. That's what I need. So let's just look that up real quick. And guys, let me know if you like me narrating what I'm doing. If you just want me to show like small parts of the stuff I'm kind of throwing together. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you wanna weigh in, make sure you comment down below. But yeah, let's do some cooking. Let's start cooking with gas here. So we got our energizing orb. Now we need energizing rods. So yeah, energizing rods are gonna be pretty big here. So for a starter, let's make some tiny capacitors. Let's make a couple. Let's make like 3 of these. We'll make those rods. We might have to start with one, honestly. I don't really see us going too far with that right now. But we don't really need the energizing orb for anything specific right now. I want to get the power set up, but I feel like autocrafting might be the way we want to go. Maybe it'll be an autocrafting and power kind of episode, you know what I mean? Because autocrafting takes a while. And the only reason I'm putting this on the like to-do list is because if we get autocrafting up, then we can autocraft all of our power stuff pretty easily. Okay, time to start setting up AE patterns. Yay, we got ourselves a pattern encoding terminal. Now what we gotta do is we gotta make some patterns. We also need pattern providers, and CPUs is the first step. Wait, what am I missing from that? Oh, crafting tables. Okay. All right, now that we got a pattern provider, we can actually make ourselves a CPU, I believe. There it is. There she is. Pro processing unit. And then we need crafting storage, which is, we should probably make a 16K if we can. Oh, let's go. Easy work. Wait. Please tell me I have some calculation processors. No, I don't, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why I just murdered that zombie, but, you know, we're here for it, you know what I mean? I haven't talked about it much, but I have this pretty sick monkey bomb controller holder. You know, a lot of people say it's scary looking. That says they don't get it. They don't get the amazing awesomeness that is Call of Duty Zombies. Or once was, I guess. Oh, let's go, dude. So now we can honestly just kind of stick this. We don't want to stick it directly here, but let's like, you know what, while we're figuring stuff out, let's put it like in the ground. Well, yeah, actually, let's put it in the ground. I like this idea. We'll fix it later, I promise. Just for now, let's keep this in the ground, but we'll block it off like this, and then we'll do, oops, not that. This will end up being like this anyway, so we'll probably need a line of like cables here. It'll go down one and then like pretty much line all the way across. Just like that. And then we'll put pattern providers all across. But I'm actually going to kind of line or clear this out a little bit. And then if I can, I want to have this like this. And I'll probably put that here and go like this. And then have the pattern providers on the other side like that. Yeah, wait. Okay, so now that we have this together, we could just start putting these like here. And then maybe, no, I would need another flukes cable actually. We could do this. And then go boom. And then boom. Oh, We'll knock it out one further just so we can have this kind of going across like this. Oh, let's go. Now, let me put a trapdoor here, honestly. I guess you can kind of see the inside of it, which is cool. Okay, so we won't need this here. Maybe we should flip these just so it like goes across. Actually, I'm so on board with that. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't do that before. So yeah, boom, boom. And then we go and grab our dirt and block that off. And then boom, right across. Of course, we still need to have this cable here, but at least we only need those 4. That's how we're going to do it for now while we're setting it up. Next up on the list is molecular assemblers. Oops. Oh, I'm not doing well. And boom. These both online. Yes, this is online. Cool. It's probably more blank patterns than we need right now. I think what we'll start with is we should start patterns on these, which I also have to line these up differently now. And we don't need you anymore because we could do auto crafting with the energizing orb. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this. Hey, charge service quartz. I didn't even know I had that in there. This is going to look really weird, but I think the plan might be to flip them on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So kind of have them going like this. And then we can connect the cables on this side as well, kind of making it like a little pathway. And then we could just stick, honestly, we just do that. Call it a day on that one. Yeah, cool with that. Maybe moving this one over one. And then we'll do, wait, actually, let me auto export these real quick before I forget. This one will be the one that makes silicone. That's how I'm going to call it for the rest of the series. The logic press, then the calculation press, and the engineering press, and then this will be the big one. We just need a couple pattern providers. We need Fluix cables too, actually, before I forget. We really don't have either. I'm starting to get in the not too broke category. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, now that we got that, we need to mine out the area that we're using. So I think it's right here. Honestly, I might go like this and then across. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll swap these up for dense cables at some point. But I think we're just focusing. Oh, I can't put that there, actually, now that I think about it. Boom. Just like that. I'm so smart. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't actually take me seriously when I say that. Oh, I was like, why do we have 20 acceleration cards? You know what? We're not going to worry about the seeds stuff right now, so I'm probably just going to throw this back in. How are we doing? Ooh, getting a little close there. So how much does this give per thing? Gives 0.2. So in order to get to 8, we would need 40 wool per. How much mutton do we have? 1. I mean, that's only fair. We could probably just kill some sheep, honestly, if we need to. For now, let's not worry about it, because we could make these these dense smart cables, but we need covered cables for that, so that's the tough part. Honestly, to take up less space, let's get these copper blocks reduced. Let's turn any raw ores into ores that we could use, or like just smelt them, I guess I should say. Okay, now that that's done, that was quick, man. Let's take I guess the raw food doesn't matter that much. We'll hold on to the raw mutton. Honestly, let's just hold on to it all. Why not? We have enough space, so we're good right now. Did we get an all-the-monium hoe in there? I think we might have. More raw uranium. That's what I get for trying to consolidate everything. The smithing table can actually go like right here. Dude, look at this. It's literally peak right here. We have we have regular stone. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're just gonna set up. I remember what I was doing now. We're gonna set up pattern providers for this. If I could just get like 1 or 2 of them at least, I'd be cool with that. I have a feeling we might cut it a bit close. We're out of wood. I know it's crazy I'm using this, but since I don't have that much wood, I'm actually going for the good old precision sawmill. That gives me 2 extra wood per log. Yes, 3. We need 2 more. Do I have any pattern providers in here? No, I don't. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. And just connect those bad boys. Yes, dude. Let's go. I know this is horrendous, but I really don't care. I really don't. I just wanted to add a random block there just for fun, because it's like a walkway anyway. It's like my little runway of stuff, you know what I mean? So now that we have that, we need to make patterns for all of the processors. 10. I mean, just the processors. I think we could just do that and it still does it. An energy processor. I wonder what that does. I wonder. I actually don't know what it does. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, and oh, those are the only ones we can make. So I have to go back and make this. Which if I do that, boom, that's wrong. Let's make a singular one so we could use the right one for this pattern because it always does this. There we go. So now we just put in the right ones and we're good. And then these go in here. Let's see. Let's try something that we don't have and see if it like makes them. Yep. Okay. Good job, us. I wanted to do that. And then we can pretty much start auto crafting from here. So let's worry about formation cores and stuff. Boom, boom. And then there was one other thing we needed from that, and I think it was the Certus quartz. Yeah. And then on the other end is annihilation cores. I don't think we have Certus, or I don't think we have nether quartz seeds, do we? Nah, we don't. Not yet. I mean, we can make them pretty easily. I'm pretty sure they're just... What are they? Tier 3? Yeah, we can make that easy. But we'll just throw this first kind of stack in here. And then throw the molecular assembler, if I could say it right. Throw that here. Boom. Make that. Make this. And then do that. And then why not make an autocraft for a crafting table? You know what I mean? I think we are going to go with oak planks for a lot of our stuff. For now, I guess we could do that. And then once we make another pattern provider, we'll just go from there. Let's worry about this first, and then we'll put those in the other pattern provider. Boom and boom. Yay, guys. So let's go. This is great. This is great. Everything is online. We're chilling. We're going to have to fix that at some point. I think we're getting close to the max amount of channels you could have on regular Flukes cables. So I guess we do have to kind of worry about getting like the sheep seeds pretty soon. Let's do it. Okay, if I remember correctly, you don't need to have them in your hand. You just need them on your person, and they need to be sheep. Ooh, one sheep. Oh, I missed. Okay, we could take some of the resources we get from these guys to get ourselves the rest of the way. It'd be funny if now that we got the everlasting beef, we got it from these cows. That'd be crazy. Then I can make George the Dog 2 even more mad, because he's already mad that I got the eternal beef in the first place. Holy delay. Did you guys see that? Hard delay. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me just writing this thing. Guys. What? How did we find we can have a fully upgraded Hephaestus Forge just from these relics. Like, we just found them randomly. I've never had this thing like so like stacked up before, but we're gonna get there. Like, this is supposed to be a 1-star run where I just get the star and we're done. But with the way things are going, why not make it 18? Maybe I'll regret saying that later when I'm trying to automate stuff so I can make 18 stars, but we're going to go for it. So let's just head back and we'll use this soul extractor to get what we need. And we'll throw you there. Get our jars back out. Don't scare me like that, game. Actually, we could probably do that. Yep, and then just keep her going. We finally got all of the essence we needed. Okay, and we still have like a lot of wool left too. We'll use that for the covered cables, which will be awesome. What kind of essence? We got some prudentium. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Prudentium seed essence. And then we need some solium seed base to counteract we need solium seed base to make the seeds we need. Boom. If I could speak correctly, we'd be flowing right now. Uh-oh. We need more. We need more space here. Uh-oh. I'm not going to autocraft this one yet because it's not as big of a deal at the moment. Yes, dude, let's go. Now, of course, you guys know this will move at some point, but for now, it's going to stay where it is. I'm very much like on the broke side of things, so I don't want to make a ton of stuff, even though I know I have to. It's just one of those things where we're going to take it one step at a time. Hopefully, this will not have... Yeah, I had a feeling. We need some dense smart cables, which honestly we could probably go down the path of this. All right, so we get that. It doesn't really matter what order we go in. We'll just go off the top. Oh, I'm out of patterns, right? Let's make a ton. Why not? All right, that's a pattern. Then we go down this path. That's a pattern. Boom. That's a pattern. It's working on it. Okay. We could put acceleration cards in these as well, but I just haven't gotten to that point. So we could probably try to optimize it, or not optimize it, but like keep as many cables as we can by doing this. And then we should just be able to connect these, honestly. And then are these all online now? Any devices missing any channels here? Yep, okay. Looking good, looking good. So if we place this, is it still online? Dude, let's go. Wait, that's hype. Okay, and then everything should be on, because I think it's only 13 channels it's taking. 15 of 32. Okay, cool. I think we're chilling, though. And this is at 83.7 million FE, bro. Oh my gosh. We're never running out of this thing. That's a lie. We are. But we're chilling for now, at least. Like, I don't think we're going to be using enough power to actually go to that point. Oh, and then we got to make patterns for stuff like glass. All right, let's make glass first because we keep running out of it. Sand. Boom. And then for sand, let's actually make this recipe now. And then I'll make the dirt seeds. And how do you get these? I think it's... Okay. Oops, not a pattern. Didn't want to make that a pattern. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm kind of grinding right now. This is a grind. I'm getting all the seeds we need here, or just like more seeds that we need. I'm moving, guys. I'm moving. I'm trying to spin through this really fast because I normally I take my time. You guys know this. I like to take my time with these things. Wait, that's huge. Darkstone? I didn't even realize. All right, so I got Darkstone seeds, which is going to be very nice. But our whole plot is pretty much set out now. What I might do is I might put slabs there, honestly. So then I can kind of like access these a little bit. So it's like this. And then this could be a solid block. Just for now. Alright. And then boom, I can access all these like this. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Wither skeleton, cyanite seeds, and prismarine seeds. Wait, that's huge. Cyanite and prismarine? Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Jump scare. I was drinking my water and I back up and this thing's in my face. Alright, let's make some gadgets, actually. Building gadget. And let's get a destruction gadget as well. Boom. Boom, guys. Let's go. How much is this generating? 20 FE a tick? Yeah, I'm taking it off. This thing's getting axed. It's been around far too long. It's a good, like, really early game thing, but it kind of sucks otherwise. Honestly, it kind of sucks early game anyway, but, you know, you throw that down and you pair it with some wind generators and you're pretty much good. How far did we go from that ice biome? Ooh, not too far. Wait, what jetpack do I have? An iron one? We could get to gold. Maybe even diamond. Boom, guys. Let's go. All right, diamond time. Yes, dude, let's go. Do we want to make an emerald one at this point? I mean, we got the resources for it. I don't see why not. I know why we have so much deep slate. We definitely got it from mining in the mining dimension earlier. So yeah, there's that. So we're going to get some regular ice for ice seeds, but we also need packed ice. Okay, I think we got enough. So this is the regular ice, and the packed ice can be turned into blue ice, I believe. Yes. And then we use the blue ice to make dry ice. Hold on, guys. I might have some going on here. This might actually work now that I think about it. Throw that in. It will only work with this item though, and I know that for a fact because you can't with the energizing orb you can only put so many items in, but since this one it can go to like 6 or like the max you can put in here, it doesn't really matter as much. Oh no, I killed the thing because of the stupid. Oh my god, that's stupid zombies, bro. Oh, we lost our buddy. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay, so for the past 30 minutes, I've been setting up a new farm up there, just the same as the other one down below. Got some more drawers set up, and oh man, this is the big one. I started doing Powa stuff. So I have a bunch of autocrafts for Powa, which, I mean, I'm not showing a lot of the putting the autocrafts together because it's just a lot of, you know, going down a rabbit hole of, oh, I have to make this, and then I have to make this, and then I have to make this, and then, like, yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. But I'm going to set up the energizing orb next, just so we can kind of get a hardened reactor. Honestly, we could probably get a blazing if we really wanted to, but we might want to get a hardened one first, just so we can kind of move on to like the power, like getting more power in here, and then move on to blazing. Because honestly, these aren't gonna cut it anymore. They're kind of overstaying their welcome. You know what I mean? But we did get the pattern provider made, and if you were wondering why I was looking at this stuff right here, we're gonna use this method of creating a modular router kind of setup. I think the plan is we're going to just get rid of the wind generators in this, and then just kind of go strictly off of the reactor. But let's start making our modular router stuff. So we got that. So we can put this in here and make 4 of these. And then I'm just going to put this here. This has to be set to lock crafting until the result is returned. And then we need ourselves a puller and a distributor. So we'll make a puller Mark 1, and then we'll make a puller Mark 2 here. And then for the sender, we'll use that piston. And do the same thing with the sender here. So we should be able to do puller here, sender here. And then we could technically make speed upgrades if we wanted to. I think you can make 9 of them. Boom. All right. Now let's see if it does it. Let's see how that does. I think it has to be right here, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see if that fixes it. Ah, okay. I see. So it can't be right next to it. It has to be above it. Or, like, it can't be next to this thing. It has to be above or, like, off of it. Okay. So this is our automation. Now, for blazing, it's pretty much just a blaze rod. So I think we have blaze rods, like blaze rod recipes, right? Yep. Okay. Honestly, once we get this set up, I'm going to start working on wireless stuff, I think. Okay, let's make our blazing reactor wise, shall we? All right, boom. Oh my goodness, look at it moving. Honestly, it was probably a good idea to just go straight to blazing. But while that actually does it, let's look at extended AE real quick, since we're going to be working on that. So we need an intro seed, which you need like ender dust, and yeah. We only have 4 ender pearls. We could probably start doing model frameworks, actually, now that I think about it. Boom. To the nether. I made that sound like such a not exciting adventure. To the nether! Alright, I forgot to make a deep learner, so we can't even use this yet. Hold on. Boom, dude, let's go. And then let's set up the reactor. I remember one time I was using a reactor and I forgot to put the water bucket in it, and it went not too well. All right, and then we'll throw our uraninite in there if we have any left. We do. We have a stack. Cool. And this will just pretty much yeah. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much cook, and we'll be pretty good we'll be good for a while at least. But yeah, we could probably go back and use the ender pearls that we have to make some eyes of ender and find the stronghold. Unless we could make a structure compass, but I'm pretty sure we can't. Explorer's compass, that's what it is. I mean, we could manage that, right? Boom. Oh, we need netherite, and guess what? We don't have a digiminer, a digital miner. Oh, I'm gonna have to make that real quick. I'm gonna try to rush it. Let's just brute force it, you know what I mean? Oh, let's go. Okay, we got ourselves a loot fabricator. I forgot I wanted to make that. So we'll just stick that on there. And then we'll take our deep learner, stick that in. No, it's the other way around. Any simulation thing. Okay, now that we have that, we could stick this here. Put the Enderman model in. We need prediction matrix. We'll just start off with a Commonwealth 48 of them. Actually, no, let's just make a stack at this point, right? So if we just do this, it should do its work. I don't know how much it's using per tick, though. Simulation costs 512 per tick. Is that going to... that might be a bit... I'll let it run, see how it does. Let's go to the mining dimension so we can get some ancient debris. Well, I think I have enough ancient debris. Yeah, so that's... Oops. That's all I really need to do is that. Alright, do I have any supremium left, actually? Oh, I do. Now, there is a way to auto-craft this, but I don't feel like doing it right now. It's just... That's more of a thing I set up after we get wireless stuff. So, it's going to stay like this for a minute. One thing I didn't do last episode was make a feeding upgrade. I think it was because I was trying to get melons. That one's on me, but it's okay because we got it now. Or we can do it now. Let me throw this in here. Allow that feed as soon as players that one. Yes. Okay. Full all the Modium armor, people. Let's go. Hey, we got the echo shards we needed, I think. Sick. Okay. And then if we try to make the explorer's compass again. Oh, yes. Let's go, dude. We got ourselves a structure compass. Now, if we really wanted to, we could just do this and... Yep. Holy radius, bro. Oh, not found. That's why. Oh, is it like... It's like not this one, but it's the... This one? Oh, okay, I see. I think we'll end the video by killing the Ender Dragon, honestly. Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Take that, Ender Dragon. Wait, one more hit. Yeah. Yeah, Ender Dragon. What do you think about that, huh? Oh, what do you think about that? What do you think about those apples, huh? Easy fight. Nice. And we got an Ender Dragon trophy. Oh, nice. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point there. But thank you all for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. We still have so much to do, so I'm going to try to like actually hurry it up a little bit in these next couple episodes. But yeah, that's all I had for you today. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.